coming to an end tomorrow, sir. And definitely, we are proud. We are proud of our government. We are proud of our Home Minister. And we are proud of our Prime Minister. Sir, time is not there. I want to straight away go into an incident that happened in my state, sir. My state is among the most affected, sir. It may have started in West Bengal, but Telangana, Andhra, Chhattisgarh, Orissa are the most affected, sir. It happened, sir, in 2006, I think. The entire Naxal, by then the Naxal was at peak, and they had with impudence, they started a conference of Naxal, the topmost Naxal leaders near Sri Salem temple, in the Nallamalai forest, sir. Our police were great. They surrounded the Naxals, sir. And they surrounded the Naxals, but the then Congress minister, every top leader from Orissa, Bihar, West Bengal was there. They surrounded them, and the police was waiting for a clearance from the then Congress government. He told, wait. Evening was coming. He told, night we can't contain them. He told, put searchlight, put police, contain them. It went on for 2 days, and then on the third day they told, release them, sir. Sir, it thrived because of confusion, sir. It thrived because of inconsistent policy, sir. Congress leaders that time, some were brutally strict and some were totally lenient. At the same time, sir, in the Telangana government, that confusion led to this, sir. Sir, in my constituency, sir, fortunately less, but in Telangana, it has reached a proportion that it went beyond the jungles. It went into the cities, it went into NIT, Warangal, REC, Warangal, and the intellectuals got involved. Madam, it's what started as an agrarian issue, what started as was a peasants and landlord was hijacked by a Chinese philosophy, Maoism. And that Maoism is totally different. They are not standing for the peasants. They are not standing for the development. They simply wanted to sabotage the nation, wage a war against the nation, and destroy whatever developments that's having, whether it's roads or culverts or cell phone towers or whatever development. Beside me, ma'am, is Nagesh Goddam, a tribal leader. His father was a tribal leader. They blasted his house. Had they blasted it little earlier, he wouldn't be sitting here next to me, ma'am. D.K. Arunaji sitting there, her father and her brother was killed. Maganti Srinivasul Reddy, her brother was killed. My classmate, I think I can call him Yar because childhood friend, he fought against the Naxals, IPS officer 1080 Krishna Prasad. My senior in school, KPS Vyas, the founder of what N.T. Ramarao started, the Greyhounds, effectively, he was killed in the middle of the city in broad daylight, madam. And this is primarily because of this confusion, madam. What we require is a consistent policy, and that was absent. Madam, when they were roaming free, they wanted to capture. When they were surrounded, they wanted to release them. This was the inconsistent policy, madam. But was it a class war? Was it the lower class peasants fighting the upper caste landlords? No, madam, it's not a class war. It is not even a caste war, madam. It is not even a caste war. In fact, all the leaders, in fact, I bow down my head a little bit in shame, madam. Most of the top leadership in the country evolved from Telangana and Andhra. And who were these, ma'am? They were elite, privileged, upper caste, intellectuals sitting in their libraries in the city and recruiting poor Dalit youths. I'll read out the names, madam. Venugopal Rao, Ramchandra Reddy, Chandrapulla Reddy, so many, all belonging to the elite, privileged, highly educated, who were carrying the arms and fighting, who were indoctrinated, the tribals and the poor in Telangana in the forest, and they were misled. Ma'am, it is an ideological war. And what is that ideology, madam? In fact, there's a Naxal who reformed and joined mainstream politics. His name is Chapala Erraya. And in the Dalit Voice, there's a magazine, a newsletter. In the Dalit Voice, there's an article about him. He left Naxalism because there was caste discrimination in Naxalism because he was a Dalit and all the leaders were the topmost elite who were sitting in the cities, madam. Madam, and whenever these Naxals are caught, who goes to their rescue, madam? Who goes to their rescue? Who goes to their support? It is the so-called civil liberties group. Madam, that's the ideological confusion, madam. What does Maoism stand for? It stands for no state control of everything, no democracy. It stands for no individual liberty, no individual freedom. And who fight for them, madam? It is the civil liberties group, madam. Ma'am, time is short. I thank the opportunity given to me, but I thank that Naxalism in the armed sense is eradicated, but still some of it old, outdated, irrelevant people are still hanging on to some ideology, madam, and that is waging a war against the nation. Bullet, according to them, is mightier than ballot. So I implore upon every member of the opposition also to fight this ideology, because ideology cannot be fought by the governments. It has to be fought by the people and all of us, ma'am. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Shri Dharmendra Yadav.